Where have you been all my life? I was in the psych ward. Oops. Yeah, so we had a little incident, we would have to say, where, okay, I haven't been posting videos because I was in the hospital. Yeah, so I believe in God, okay? I really do. And I have said this before, but either I'm schizophrenic or God exists. So, tested it out with telling a doctor that when I see certain number sequences, I feel like I'm in the right place at the right time, or that God's leading me. Don't tell that to a doctor, they lock your ass up. Whoopsie. Anyways, that's not all of it. It's just essentially, I expressed to a doctor why I'm in my vehicle and living in my vehicle. And the reason why is because I have experienced a lot of physical, mental, emotional trauma over my life. And as time went on, I have been not as able to deal with it. I'm trying to turn the blowers off, but I don't know how to do that. I want to make it less noisy. Ha ha! I did it! Okay. Anyways, so I have been less tolerant of things because of experiencing a lot of trauma. So when people experience trauma, they witness violence or they are physically aggressed towards. Their central nervous system, which is the top of the spine, down through your body, has like all of these thingies that communicate to the rest of your body. And after, you know, that's where anxiety comes from, is that. And basically your body has like responses that are natural in circumstances. It's not normal for a person to be part of something that's violent and to be okay afterwards. My reaction, because I've been exposed to a lot of aggressive behaviors over my life, is I just will put myself in the first row of it. Or I have a savior complex, whoops, where I'm like, I got this, you guys stand back, I'm gonna protect you all. But that basically was sending messages to my central nervous system or to my brain, body, or whatever, that like, you are not going to protect yourself. Instead, you're going to put yourself in danger. So over time, I started to get anxious around people, and anxious to the point that like hearing noise from people, hearing paper move, like I've always hated paper moving. No, I haven't actually. It's only been the last few years, but like noises that I've previously disliked are now really disliked. So that's a problem, especially when you're living with people. So I moved out of somewhere where I was physically safe because my brain deemed it as not safe. And I was like not coming out of my room because I just didn't want to be around people. And then socializing became more and more difficult, blah, blah, blah. So anyways, I made a doctor's appointment because I'm just like, hey, this lifestyle realistically it's not the best one. There could be better. So I decided to maybe see if there's treatment or some form of help out here. And so I had already talked to my family doctor. Sorry, I just got back in my truck. It's been outside for 2 weeks and my teeth water is frozen. And there's like random things. My toenails are so long. I never have long toenails. I need to clip them. Whoops. Yeah, there's just so much going on in this truck that I'm like, I need to unthaw myself and my vehicle. You poor thing, left for too long. Anyways, so I've been looking for help specifically around trauma because I deserve it, straight up. I have worked a lot in my lifetime, and I've put myself in situations and I've defended enough people that it's my turn now. And I deserve to get like support for this and whatever. So I go to my family doctor, who also agrees with me, who then decides to form me, which means in the place that I live, Canada. I don't think I need to give you more details. When a doctor forms you, you are not legal, like you go to a hospital. And she formed me, which means that I had to stay for up to 72 or 74, whatever, 74, we'll say 4, just for fun, hours until I got a psychiatric evaluation from a doctor or a psychiatrist stating that I was mental or not. And when I got the evaluation, they agreed that I was nuts. So they Form 3'd me, which means that I was not allowed to leave for 14 days. So that's fun. Anyways, it was good because my body got to return back to normal. Probably, and this noise is probably annoying you because it's annoying me, but I need my nail clippers because I'm not leaving these toenails like this forever. So yeah, they formed me, and it was great to have a break from needing to keep myself alive because it's a lot of work. It was great to not think about people breaking into my vehicle or people trying to steal me or watching the weather or thinking that people are going to crash into me or blah, 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 blah. It was nice to have a break. However, now I have a lot of work to do, and I have a lot of work to do. So because I left my truck unattended, now I have to like heat everything up slowly. And then I have the dehumidifiers, I have to change them, and yeah, I have to change them and get new working ones and what have you. So, yeah, excuse me. Yeah, so I have to leave my vehicle on for a long time, have it blow itself out and whatever. So it's going to be a lot of work. Okay, when I was in the hospital, they took me off my ADHD meds. They took me off all my meds. Rude. I did not like that. That was cool. That was OMG, which means oh my god. Gosh, I don't like using oh my god. Don't like it. Yeah, it was not fun. I was very sick for like 4 days. I felt like not great. And then I came out of it, and my brain is scrambled, and my brain's always scrambled, but like I can typically start on a topic and go around and then come back. This way, I'm like, I forget what I'm talking about. So my thoughts have left me and they won't come back. So yeah, my thoughts keep leaving me. I've been off my meds for like 2 weeks now, off my ADHD meds, because apparently they think that they might be causing some of this untrustworthiness of people thing. I don't think so, because guess what? We've been unmedicated for 2 weeks and I still don't like people. Problem not solved. So, yeah. How did I get out? I just disagreed with the treatment plan. They were trying to do the antipsychotic thing, and I'm like, but I'm not psychotic. I'm traumatized. Come on, man. So they let me out. And now I'm debating if I should go back on my back on my ADHD meds or not. So I'm gonna sit here and clip my toenails and figure that one out. But yeah, I got a lot of shit to do today. And yeah. So that's the story of my life. My brain is very musical when it's not had medication for a long time. So yeah, that's where I've been, and that's what I've been up to. And it's not been a party, but I got to meet some very interesting people. And I did get a referral to a women's program for trauma. I did get a referral. So what I actually went in there for, I got accomplished. I have a credit card down my shirt. Get it out. Itchy. Yeah, what I actually went in there for, I got accomplished. So yeah. And I got Amazon packages delivered. Yeah, so like what? So like I didn't really tell too many people that I was there. I did, but like not really, because like there's like this stigma. I went there because I needed to get assistance for the trauma piece. But when you tell somebody you're in a psych ward, it's like, whoa, you crazy. And I don't actually know if I am. I've said that for a while. But anyway, I didn't tell many people that I was there. So because of that, I asked people to bring me stuff. Like I told my sister, but I didn't really want to put people out too much, because like where I was versus where my people are very, very different. I had a friend come visit me and drove like 2 hours in the worst weather ever to come see me, and that meant the world. And I know love exists now. I'm not lying, actually. That's exactly what proved it. Well, a couple things, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I had this beautiful idea that I was gonna see if I could get Amazon to deliver shit to the psych ward, and guess what? I did it! So, I got shit I don't need, man. I got a hairbrush, and then I got more freaking beads. I have an obsession, currently, with these damn fusey beads. I got a whole ass box of them with 46,000 fuse beads. And you wanna know what I like to do? Sort them into their own colors. That is it. And then put them into their own colors. That's it. That is literally it. I don't know why I like it enough to want to get that out of all things delivered to a hospital. But yeah, and I got a weighted blanket, which it got delivered in. So I got a hairbrush, fusey beads, a thing to sort the fusey beads into, and a weighted blanket and hairbrush. Those were my priorities, which is hilarious. And I think I want another coffee, but it's a real piss poor idea when you've not had caffeine for 2 weeks. P.S. My sister just got me a Starbucks and I haven't had caffeine in 2 weeks. Story of my life. I am wired right now. And my ear's itchy. I have Q-tips somewhere. But anyways, yeah. I got shit Amazon into the psych ward. Who does that? Me. And yeah, so I got this weighted blanket, and it's 35, well, the package was 37 pounds. I told them it was 30 pounds, just so they'd be like, yeah, it's fine. But then the package says it's 37 pounds, and I'm like, well, I can't really lie about the weight of it. I'm like, the box is 5 pounds, I promise, guys. It's like, the actual blanket plus the packaging is like 7 pounds. The blanket's only 30 pounds. They obviously didn't believe me, because that's just a load of shit. But yeah, the blanket is about 30. There's nothing that came out of there. That's disappointing. That one's the one that's itchy. Yeah, that's disappointing. So anyways, yeah, I couldn't lie to them. The blanket said it was supposed to be 35 pounds. So they didn't let me sleep with it the first night because they needed a doctor to approve it. Go away, leave me alone. I want my blanket. And so yeah, they didn't let me. And then they asked the doctor, who was like, sure, let her sleep with it. So I slept with it last night. And then I got discharged today because I was like not in agreement with the way that things were going in there. And I'm fine. I don't need to be in there anyways. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, so it cost me $150 for that blanket, and it was the best sleep of my life. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it was worth it, because I woke up at like, wow, I turned my heated steering wheel on, and it is so good. It is so good. Yeah, so yeah, $150 just to sleep great last night, but I did sleep good, so we're good. So anyways, I need an oil change. I need to go pick up my purse at my sister's house because it has my license in it. I need to see my mother so she knows I'm fine, which she knows. She does know, but I feel like it's nice to just show up and be like, I'm here, hi, I'm good. I also need to pee, so, and I should probably not drink coffee, but I'm going to anyway, so there's that. And that's gonna be a good night. Yeah, tonight's gonna be a good night. So anyways, we've talked about nothing again. My teeth thingy. Drip, drip. Maybe I can get the ice block. I did it! Check it out. I wonder, no, don't even throw it out, you crazy nut bar. The things that I think of. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna rinse it out with my water bottle that's been also stuck in here, and I think it won't undo. Huh? Come on. So I'm guessing I'm twisting my straw around. I sure was. Yep. There's ice. Okay. Well, I guess I have no choice but to go get coffee then, because everything in here is frozen. Alrighty. No more of my shenanigans. The good thing that I love about myself is that I did my laundry before I decided to go to see my doctor. I'm really glad that I did that because now I am reaping the benefits of it. And I did my laundry while I was in the l'hôpital. So the only dirty clothes that I have is the ones that I'm currently wearing. And they're not that bad. Probably wear them tomorrow too. So anyways, I hope your past 2 weeks was more exciting than mine.